welcome to the Hey Sister podcast. I'm Tabi.
And I'm Rachel.
And yeah, we've been here for a little while. We've been crazy busy and yeah, we're glad to be here.
As always.
I feel like that's just like
that's our spiel, right?
That's our mantra, yeah.
We've been crazy busy.
Okay. So, but yeah, before we get started, you can find us on Instagram and Ravelry as Awesome Socks.
And Hey Rachel Makes.
And Hey Sister Yarn Co. And anything else?
I don't
Like
think
that?
so. I think that's good.
All right. So we have some shop news that we're going to talk about probably here at the beginning and just get out of the way.
Because it's been so long since we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, and I have lots of knitting to show, and Rachel has lots of sewing. So
yeah.
Did you bring it all?
I did. I think I'm
Nice.
wearing half of it.
Yeah,
so.
she's wearing half of it. So thank you for joining us today. We're excited to show some of our crafty stuff with you guys.
Yes. And we appreciate you watching.
We do. We really appreciate it. So
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what to do for myself.
I know. It's been a while.
I
I
know.
feel like almost 2 months.
It has been a while. We've had a lot going on, and a lot of changes. We've had to kind of just like try to get into a new groove. So
Completely changed everything. So yeah.
okay, so let's start it off with, what are you wearing today?
Oh, okay. I am wearing pretty much a whole me-made outfit.
She
I'm
is.
wearing
I love it so much.
I don't know if you can see it on there. I feel like I'm just the same color. But I'm wearing a hunter tank, which is a pattern by
Stand up.
Jenifer Lauren.
Yeah,
Handmade,
so cute. It's
right?
got such a good tie on it.
Sorry, yes, it has the tie like sewn. It's really looks really funny. Looks like I'm wearing like, what are they, tails? Before you tie it, anyway.
Oh, when it's not tied.
Yeah. Anyway, and I'm also wearing a Justine ready to sew skirt, which I made both of these this month. And
You can see pictures on Instagram if you haven't, of like the skirt.
skirt.
It's so beautiful. It looks so nice in person. Like,
I love it. I was hoping, when I looked at the hashtag, it's a free pattern, which is awesome. If you just go to like Ready to Sew website, it's on there, and it's really cool. I saw a lot I really liked and a lot I wasn't a fan of, and so I was a little nervous about it, but I really like the way it turned out.
yeah,
So
it looks super, super good.
I will
And
definitely be making
I'm
more of
hoping that I
these.
can, like, I don't know, pull it off as well as you do. You pull it off really well.
I think, yeah.
I would like to make one as well.
I think you definitely can.
And did you have that pattern printed from PDF plotting?
I did.
Is it a lot of pieces?
No,
Like-
it's one paper.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It was, and I think it was one of the cheaper ones too. Like,
I need to do that.
I need to do, yes. Order your PDF plotting, people. It's the way to go.
Yeah, ordering patterns it's a little bit complicated. Not even complicated, but you just have to look at a few things to figure it out. And then, anyways, it's so nice. I'm
It
gonna
is
just
so
leave it
nice.
at that.
I printed it like 10 patterns or something, and I like.
It's very inexpensive, and I
It's
printed
really
a lot last time. I wish
Now though,
it's a lot of pieces. to
storing
put
them
together.
is a lot.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, I don't store them. They're just like in my house looking insane. So
Are they
in my
rolled up at least?
Yeah.
It's about-
There's just like 100 of them, and it looks crazy next to my sewing table, which is my dining room table.
I just reorganized my sewing table so I can actually sew.
I need a closet for them.
I haven't sewn in forever.
You haven't.
So yeah, I'm wearing my Zweig though today. I was actually wearing a Nico top, but it was the exact same color as Rachel's shirt. So we look like a wall of like beige here. So
Yeah. It was a little
It was a little
depressing. We're like, oh. Anyway, get some
So-
color in here.
yeah, I do love my Nico top though.
I do too.
It's a turtleneck like out of a really soft cloud knit. So, but it was that color. So
Nico tops are amazing.
yeah, they are.
I
Amazing.
want a lot
I'm
more
gonna
of
make some
those,
more. So, but yeah, my Zweig knit in Hey Sister Yarn Co. The pattern is obviously, I'm sure everyone knows, Caitlyn Hunter, Wayland Knitworks. So it's like the most popular sweater ever or something like that.
For good reason.
Yeah, it's very good. I love it. I do think I'm going to fix maybe my underarms to be a little less loose. I think that's something
Oh,
I
yeah?
need to do. Yeah. But anyways, it's so comfy and I love it. So
Cool.
yeah, that's what we're wearing, right? Handmade anyway. So yeah, we're going to do some shop news.
Yes.
And
So big changes at Hey Sister.
Big changes.
Recently.
yeah.
Some great, some okay.
Some okay, we can deal, I guess.
Yeah.
So, not necessarily because of Hey Sister, but we recently found out that the people who own the house that my family lives in are selling it. So we've been kind of like renting it for years and years and years and years. So we don't own the house, obviously. they're selling it. So we are going to have to be moving, and to buy a house, we need to have really. Anyways, we can't show as much income as we have basically from Hey Sister enough to buy a house, especially in our area. So we made the tough decision for the boys to go back to work, which really stinks because it was so nice for Hey Sister and for our families, you know.
And I think and it would have, I think, been really nice. It just, circumstances are what they are.
We're hoping that we can do that again, after we get the house and get a house. We haven't picked one out yet, but after that happens, hopefully we can get back to that, and that's the goal.
We already missed them
so badly. It's been 2 weeks since they've been back to work.
And it's so much harder to get stuff done, man.
So much harder.
We have a lot of kids.
Being down actually at the dye studio without them is a lot more complicated now because we both have little ones that are just over a year old, and so that's a little bit.
They're rambunctious.
They're rambunctious, and they like to climb.
Especially Jules, but she's special. We love her.
We do. We love her. But they, so it's a lot. With that.
And we just moved into our new dye studio this month,
which is fabulous.
Love it.
It's so much more usable than our old space.
Oh my word! If we didn't have this nice. It would have been so much harder
keep going
for the boys to not be there, because our landlord that we're renting from the new dye studio is so helpful and has got our power perfect, and
it's so nice. We have such a good setup now.
It looked like it was designed for our business, and it just works.
It's so good.
Exactly how we would want. If we could design it, it would be very close to that, and. It was just
maybe different wallpaper.
Maybe it's an older space, so
it's not even ugly wallpaper. It just messes with my eyes. It's little dots, and it's
so it's a little, but it's perfect for what we need,
and it's neat, and there's so much space,
and there are windows. It's really great. So that's a very exciting change that has happened.
That's one of my favorite changes.
Me too.
Anyway, so we had all that happen, and the boys went back to work, and then we recently found out that my license had been suspended, my driver's license, which we did not know, due to a ticket for our dog that we didn't know I owed, which could have been taken care of. Anyways, it was a big ordeal, and I wasn't able to drive for 2 months, so
getting down there very difficult.
Rachel can't go down and dye if I'm not there because her kids are little,
very little.
There's nobody to watch them. And then I couldn't go down there.
And we
can't all fit in a car.
Have to rent a bus, and we couldn't do that. I don't have my CDL.
So we were kind of stuck with not really working there for a little while, which
was really hard and really stressful because we really enjoy working and we like to get things done, and
feeling like we were doing nothing was
it was very frustrating. And so, there was lots to do around our houses, but we weren't getting business stuff done like we like to do. And it was a rough couple of weeks for us. So we were back.
I feel like we're finally starting to adjust. I got my license back. It's so embarrassing. I felt like I wasn't even I don't know. I felt like I was not an adult. I couldn't function. Couldn't go get groceries when my husband wasn't here. And so anyways, so glad that's taken care of.
Yes.
And... What else? Yeah, okay, so we finally got back to work.
We've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes. A lot of new-ish things.
The stuff that we could do it. We do have new packaging, which we showed on Instagram. We're pretty excited about it, and we've got a lot more. We're trying to move away from plastic as much as possible.
New tags.
We've got new little tags for our... Let me see if I can click on that. It's very bright because of the light. We got a new light.
Yes. And a mic.
And we got a microphone, so I hope the audio is good. We actually had both of these things at one point, but they have...
Anyway, we have pictures of this on our Instagram as well.
And we have lots of fun stuff. Okay, that was a lot of rambling, I'm sorry. But it explains well kind of where we're at.
Yeah,
so,
and our mental states.
I feel like we're in a much better headspace now, hopefully. So there's that, and we're trying to just roll with it, not be too sad that
it is what it is, and it's not.
It was so much fun.
It was so fun having them when we could, and I'm so happy we did it.
Oh, it really was so nice.
Yeah. So, and I think it'll be fine.
I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
We sound so sure.
We're so sure.
Anyways, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this still, and we'll just have to like shift back to kind of not as much getting done because we just can't produce as much.
Definitely.
Without the boys. But then again, we're not having to support our whole family life.
There's some things
Pros
that are
and
less
cons.
stressful and some things that are...
It's definitely less like pressure.
Yeah.
So that's my...
It's okay. Anyway.
You got some stuff out?
Yeah. Okay. So fun, really new little things coming to the shop.
Oh, the other ones in here too. I had the darker ones.
I didn't see them. There was some in a plastic bag, but I think those are light ones too. Or not.
The brown ones were in a plastic bag too. Crap.
The brown ones are my favorite.
They're my favorite too. Well, no. These may be my favorite.
I don't know. I haven't like seen them all on socks, but baby sock blockers, guys.
We have some pictures on Instagram too of these, and I'll post them too. But we have like little baby sock blockers now.
They're so cute. We've been wanting things like this for a long time, like years, and we never really. Anyways,
I finally got a I've got a laser cutter, which is super cool because you can whatever you can come up with, you can print not print, but cut out on wood. I can't print anything. But
it smells like wood burning.
I love it.
We used to have wood burning kits as kids, and so this is very, very nostalgic for us. Yeah. So, anyways,
so we have these. These are on hardwood, and they are
beautiful.
They're so precious. Them. Anyways, we have some friends having babies soon, and we've been kind of like in the little mindset of like coming up with things. So this was something that we were very excited about, and it goes with our the pattern that we kind of do to make baby socks, which we're going to be making available, so for free. Okay, so we also have little like wooden pins we're super excited about. Let's see if we can get them to show up. Go ahead, click
swatch mine.
Anyways, we're super excited.
Anyway,
they're like on a
you could probably put pictures up too.
Yeah, I'm gonna put pictures
at least.
But we're super excited about these. We're gonna have these. We're having an update.
Yes, we're very excited.
When this podcast goes live, it should be ready. We're planning on Monday, but if the podcast goes up sooner, then we'll put the release up.
Later.
It's not going to be later. It's not going to be Tuesday, right?
If it is, it'll be fine.
If we have a power outage, which has happened to us several times lately.
I have been without power multiple times recently. We have had windstorms and...
also out of internet. So,
yeah.
It's just like...
It's been a lot.
The forces of nature are conspiring against us.
That should be the title of our podcast. Anyway, but we're really excited about these.
We love these. I love the like natural kind of like wood look, and it smells like wood burning.
So nice.
Anyway.
And so we are also having kits to go along with the baby sock blockers for minis. And let's see.
The dark ones, where are they? I hope I didn't lose them.
They will be sets of 5. I don't think this is actually
That's not a set.
I just grabbed 5. Let's see.
Okay, so some of the sock kits that are mini kits that we have available, which you can use for regular socks or for the
baby socks.
Baby socks.
So they would be really good, like scrappy socks, anything like that. Yeah.
Good.
This is the pastel kit.
Or it's similar to that.
Yeah. We may be slightly different. They'll be on the website, though, with very clear pictures and stuff. So,
very clear pictures.
Not blurry.
No pressure.
I mean, you'll know what you're getting when you order. But,
anyways, so these are some of them. This is the neutral kit. Or neutral mini kit. I love this kit. It's probably my favorite.
A pastel kit that we have. I love this one, too.
Yeah, me too. And then let's see. This is like I don't know. We were trying to make them so like if you had like a baby shower or something, or like.
And you want a girly ones, or boy ones.
This was the more boyish, but oh man, I kind of want a pair of socks.
I know. I think any of them could really.
Anyways, we love mini sets, and we haven't had any for a while, so we're pretty excited.
Yeah.
To
these 4, we worked very hard to get.
We actually had it figured out. No, I can't remember which ones were which.
We'll have it figured out.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very excited about the mini kits, and they're going to be available with sock blockers for the babies or not. So, like I said, if you just want them to knit yourself socks, or you don't, whatever. So, there'll be lots of different options on the shop, which should be available now.
So yeah, we have a lot of sock kits for this update that we're having, and we're pretty excited about it because we love sock kits.
We do.
And we are planning to do a March Sock Madness.
Sock Madness. We have lots of different versions of that name, but we're going with Sock Madness.
We're still trying to work out like the details. Like, okay, we're just terrible at organizing these types of things, so maybe we shouldn't try.
We shouldn't, but we're going to anyway. So hopefully you guys
we're going to have a Sock Madness, whether or not anyone joins us.
Yes. So the basic idea we're thinking is to knit. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Just knit as many socks as you can in March, which is fun.
Which is already the second. We were hoping to podcast before this started.
Yes. To knit as many socks as we possibly can in March.
Yes. So I don't know about you guys. When we were kids, we would always fill out those like March Madness like basketball brackets.
Yes.
We should do that again.
Love that.
We should do that in conjunction with sock knitting. Anyway, so yeah, knit as many socks as you can in March if you want to join us in our little Sock Madness.
And in support of the baby socks, which we're excited about, we're going to say they can be baby socks, people. Go for it.
So, the thing about the baby sock blockers, which, oh my word, I'm just so obsessed with them. They, I don't know how many people are going to want, like, the lighter wood. I really wish we had the darker one.
Oh, I know.
Where is that?
Okay. The dark ones, I think, are my favorite.
Okay.
Again, I don't know for sure. We have walnut and poplar.
Walnut and poplar.
I like it.
Hold those. I'm going to focus on them.
I love them.
Yeah, you can. They're actually a little darker than they look right now.
Yeah.
Our light is very bright.
Super bright.
So, you're good. Okay. But you can see the difference.
Yeah.
And they're so much fun. Like, I put all of, like, the little socks that
They
I've
really
made
will make
before.
such a pretty gift. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just totally talked over you again.
It's okay. Don't apologize. Again. Okay. Yeah, they all make super cute little gifts. Or, like, you know, the socks will be really great gifts. So, those are the, like, new fun things that we have. But we also have a lot of sock
That's
kits.
not all, people. That's not all. We have so much. It's so much fun.
I'm so excited about these because I've been wanting some of these for forever.
And that they have our name on them just makes me so happy.
Okay, it's upside down.
Oh.
Can't see. We literally can't see the screen.
Yeah, literally nothing.
It's so bright. Okay, so yeah, we have a 4-inch gauge ruler and a 2-inch gauge ruler. And yeah, we're super excited about those. I am casting on some swatching today, hopefully, for my capsule cardigan, which is so beautiful.
Oh, I want one so
Cook.
bad.
Yeah.
I have too much to knit
Hold
that
on,
right
it's
now.
not focusing on us. Dang it. Okay. Hopefully it hasn't been like that for a while. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to cast on. It's a very, you have to swatch for this project, which is good because I really want to start doing that.
Swatch much, Tabi?
I do swatch much. I do. No. I will be, though.
Yeah, we're going to be.
So I really want that sweater to fit me. I'm going to knit it out of our sepia colorway. And
It'd be beautiful.
I'm very excited. Okay, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have the update that should be live now, and you can go check it out if you like.
Yeah, we'll have a bunch of...
Lots of
Do you want to
sock
show
kits.
some of them?
Yeah, we'll just show a couple. And because we have a ton of really fun ones.
Like all just kind of like some one-of-a-kinds and some just like... We put them together with some minis that we really liked. Ooh. Sorry.
Okay, so this is a good...
This is fun. This is just on a base we were trying out, which we have not yet reordered, but we might in the future.
It's really fun.
Just click on the yarn. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Hold it up. I was going to click on your yarn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Clicking on your yarn.
Okay, there you go. There you go. This is Smitten, and I think it's a sepia mini.
Is this Meet Cute?
Yeah.
I only had one of those. This is Meet Cute and Drizzle. Love this. I think these two are my favorites. This is one of our club colorways, Lip Smackers. Love it. And a nice mini to go there.
I love this one. I'm like very into like the woodsy type stuff, but I don't know why
so
right
good.
now.
No, it's so good. I
really
love
like that. And I really, really like this one with the drizzle.
Yes. I think that's one of my favorites for sure.
Anyway, so we have lots of sock kits. That's not all of them, but
yeah, there's more.
We got sock kits, and we have some. Okay, we have to explain this. We have some ready to ship non-superwash sport, and we accidentally ordered the wrong base when we were selling sock kits for the ginger snap sock kits. And we're like, why is this not taking the dye?
I dyed all of this up one day, and I was like, everything is going so weird. Like,
nothing is taking.
I made it all eventually work, but I had to like do so much like changing of the recipe, which is not normal. Anyway, it was very stressful. And then we realized,
we realized it's feeling. I'm like, it feels different. different.
It's
And we
just
realized
like non-superwash.
it felt like non-superwash yarn, and we went and looked at the bags. We like dug them out of the trash, and yep, they were non-superwash. So we're not sure if we ordered the wrong thing or if they sent us the wrong thing. But anyways, we'd already dyed it, so they're beautiful.
Yeah.
So
I actually really want to keep like 5 skeins.
I really want to keep all the mittens and then like all of the favorite
Mineral.
teas. Anyways, the mineral is so beautiful on that.
So yeah, those are ready to ship, as well as the sock kits.
Which we're offering those at a discount because they're not even mistakes. It was just
the colors are very similar to the regular, like there's slightly difference from the bases.
Yeah,
but
they're
that's
not
always
exact to our. Anyways, yeah, for a non-superwash, that's how it would look. So
Yeah.
they're really like they feel so springy and
So really, really nice skeins. We just figured since it wasn't really what we were planning, and we don't sell a lot of non-superwash, so we thought we would do them at a discount for fun.
And if people like it, we can always do more non-superwash in the future.
So
But
let us know.
Yeah, let us know if that's a thing for you. So I personally don't knit a lot with non-superwash because my children smear their faces on my clothes a lot. So
All the time.
has to be washed. Anyway. Okay. So not that you can't. I guess you can wash it, but I just feel so precious about.
Yeah, it's just more.
Yeah. It was.
Very clear.
It is what it is.
That could also be heard.
Yeah, it is. That is a good one. Either it is what it is, or the forces of nature.
Even though
are
I
conspiring
really don't
against
like
us.
that. I know everyone says like it is what it is, and I say it too, but
I don't like it either. It
I
feels
don't like it. It's just not.
It's just kind of how it's been a little bit lately. I don't like it either. I don't want it to be. Anyway. Okay, so on to some knitting. That's all of our shop news, right?
Yeah, I think so. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Finished objects.
Yes.
You have a lot more than I do.
Do it. I don't have a lot of finished objects.
I have one.
I can't find my socks that I was working on.
I did not knit a lot this
Where are my
last month and a
socks?
half, 2 months.
Where's that one sock? I really wanted to show that.
Oh, Avery's?
Yeah, Avery's. Okay, anyways.
Well, I hope you can find it. You don't know where it is?
This is my favorite finished object.
goodness.
Because
It's so special.
it's just like the socks that I knit when I was waiting for my Henry to be born when I was vastly pregnant. And he's just been such like a joy, and like I have so much fun with him. And anyway, so I wanted to knit him a waiting for Henry sweater for his birthday. And oh guys, I love it so much. And it makes me like, I almost cry every time I see him wearing it because it's just like so nostalgic. Like this
He looks so cute on his
pattern.
birthday. There's a picture on Tabi's Instagram. Just kills me
Oh
every
my
time I
word.
see it.
Makes me so happy because, yeah, we're best
He's the
buddies.
sweetest.
And he, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like having a boy. I was a little nervous about it because if you are new here, I have 4 daughters. And, and then I was expecting a boy, and I was just like, I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, I was very, very stupid. Watson!
Watson.
Come here, Pup. What are you doing?
I can fit
I
under
in?
that door.
Come here.
No problem.
Come say hi real quick.
I think
You're
Watson
dirty.
matches your waiting for Henry
He
sweater
does
nicely. Show that.
Not really.
Just kidding, guys. Forget me.
Anyway, but yeah,
It is
so
so cute.
it makes me really happy. I'm gonna take him out of here. Come on, Watson. Come on, out. Let's go. Go.
Nice shot.
Bella, give the dog water. Go. Go. Watson. Come. Okay.
He just looked so handsome in it, and it was just.
He did
It was
look so
perfect.
handsome. And yeah, I love that. I'm planning to make this pattern available soon-ish. Designing a sweater is a lot more. All the sizes, I don't even know.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I have to either figure out how to do that myself or pay someone else to do it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my first finished object, and I love it so much. It's knit in Brooklyn Tweed Loft in the Fossil, Cast Iron, and Hayloft colorways. So I love it so much. Very happy with that.
Yeah. Okay, my one finished object in the majority of my knitting the last 2 months
You also knit something else. Okay.
is this, which I absolutely love.
I love it
Probably
too.
more than, I don't know, makes sense. But this is in Alsace. I don't know. It's a tea towel. I have no idea. Maybe that's like a French word or something. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. So I will not say that again. But it's a tea towel that I knit. It's a pattern by 2 of Wands.
She has some really good
I
patterns.
literally have like 30 of her patterns like favorited, and I could just knit them all.
They're
because
so good.
She does, and also if you are a crocheter, she does really, really nice crochet patterns
Some of
too.
the best crochet patterns I've seen.
So, I mean, if you like both, I mean, actually there's a crochet version of this that looks very similar to, which I like a lot.
What did you knit it in?
Yes. Okay, this is knit in Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton or something. It's just stuff I had in my stash. And I really like it. It's like a pinky color and then like a ivory cream color. It makes me so happy.
It's so pretty.
I just like...
Oh, there it is.
The whole time I knit this project, I was just like, it's so beautiful. I've never made wash rags or tea. I made like
so
one
nice.
wash
Are
rag
you
before.
precious with it?
I haven't used it yet, honestly.
Oh, okay.
And it's a tea towel, so it is not like big enough to like dry dishes with. I don't think. I'm just going to use it like to dry my hands when I wash them.
I really want to learn. I want to get like a loom and weave things like this.
Sure.
Because I want a bunch of them and I don't want to have to knit a whole bunch of them. Because
I do want to knit another one though. It was actually
so
a pretty
drapey
enjoyable
feeling,
knit. So I really,
it's so pretty.
really love it.
It made me happy when you were working on it. So I'm
Me
sure
too.
it made you happy.
Yeah, so that was like the other day I didn't know what to knit out of my stuff because I've had some issues with my knitting recently. But I was like, maybe I should just knit another tea towel. That made me happy.
You should have.
Anyway, I didn't knit anything, so whatever.
Oh, okay. Finished objects. I'm going to show both of these at the same
go
time,
for
probably.
it.
So,
Do you
okay,
want
so I made 2 hats. Oh, they look so blown out.
Oh yeah, you really need to be able to see this.
Hold it back further. There we go. Yeah. Hold it. I love them. Okay, so I don't have a name for this
They're
pattern yet.
so pretty,
But
Tabi.
I was knitting these pair of socks and I love them so much, and they ended up not fitting me, not even close fitting me. And I have like little feet, so normally like my socks look small, but they fit on me. No, not even close. I barely got them on my tiny footed daughter, my 9-year-old. She has like little tiny feet, and yeah, barely got them on her. And I was like, she's not gonna be able to get them on herself. I can't even give them to her. So I like ripped out the gusset and the heel flap and made them into little knee socks for my other daughter. Anyways, I was pretty disheartened by it because it was a lot of work. But then I put the same like kind of stitch pattern, just like huge.
It's so good.
Oh, I love it so much. I would put it on, but my hair's
It's
on
so
ponytail.
cozy. I might put one on. My hair looks like junk.
Does not. You
Like
beautiful.
junk.
Anyways,
Which
I
one's
love it so
front?
much.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my word, it looks so cute on you.
I love it. You
I
can't
love
see it because it's so bright.
Oh my word, turn. Other way. Sorry. There we go.
Do I have it on right? I don't even
I think so.
Oh.
I need to block them because this. Oh my word, I poked her in the eye. Bloopers. Sorry. Anyways, I love it. I would put this on, but maybe I should. No, I'm not going to. Anyways, this one is knit in Brooklyn Tweed Quarry. In the Granite colorway. Granite?
Yes, that's
Okay,
what you told
maybe.
me.
I
It was.
think that's
It
what
was
it is.
Granite.
I love quarry, and this was okay. I knit both of these in one day, you guys. Like,
Yeah. Not
it's
even
so
like
fast
the
to
beginning
knit.
of the
Yeah,
day.
my hands hurt the next day, but that's because I was like frantically knitting. I don't know why it was. Anyways, and that one's knit in Quince & Co. Petal in Lark. Oh, Quince & Co. Lark. There we go.
Is it
in
really
Petal.
blurry?
Oh yeah, sting it. It keeps focusing on the plant. I don't understand. Anyway, sorry guys. This one is knit in Quince & Co. Lark held double in the Petal colorway, and it works up so fast because it's bulky, but it doesn't look. I don't know, some bulky knits I find look like
Too bulky?
I don't know what. Not even bulky. I don't even know. Anyways, I love it, and it is not a cable.
I was surprised by this, people.
It's-
I don't know if you are or not, but I was surprised when she told me it wasn't a cable.
So you don't need a cable needle or anything. You just, it's a super, like, I don't know. I thought it was super easy to remember anyways. So I need to block them, but I didn't want to take the palms off after I just got them on before the podcast. So, yeah, I love them. And I got these palms from Love Knitting last year. And
They're so
oh my
fuzzy
word, I'm
and
going to get more. They're
fluffy.
so fabulous.
I really want. I'm gonna have to get one for mine.
Seriously, they're
That'd be
so
great.
good, right? Okay, but yeah, there we go. They were knit on size 9 and 10 needles.
And I have yarn caked up, ready to go to be her very first test.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. I was just like, I
Molly
just want your
Klein's
hat.
gonna do it too.
Aw.
I'm so excited. She messaged me the other day. Do you need me too? I was like, oh sure. Anyways,
So excited for her.
yeah, me too. So exciting! Congratulations, Molly.
Congratulations.
Okay, so that's all my finished objects that I can find. I think I had a few more.
That was all mine, like I said. So I do have a finished object, though. I will show that now.
Let's do that.
I have. It better be in here. My goodness. Okay. It is.
Yay!
Crisis averted. Okay. I have a ginger snap sock, guys. Look at it. Oh man, I haven't looked at this in a while.
Did I change some settings on here or something? It looks darker. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know if you were ready. This is my ginger snap sock. Oh my word. Schnock. It sounds like my daughter. Okay, this is my ginger snap sock, and I really, really like it, guys. I did have to reknit this top part a couple times because I was doing it wrong, but we figured it out, and I love the way this looks.
I love it too.
I really want to have the other one finished. Maybe this is what I will work on because it's nice and portable, and it's really fun once you're doing the.
Oh yeah, the thing with this was if you hold the. What was it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm scared now. I'm going to get it wrong again.
So you have to hold the main color of the sock, like the red part.
It's opposite from what I normally do.
To the left.
Yes.
Of the other yarn.
Right.
That's what it was.
Because I knit color work both in my right hand. And
left hand.
Oh my word, I'm such an okay. Both in my left hand, continental both ways. So normally I would hold my main color on the right and the contrast on the left, and that's what I was doing, and it was looking so bad.
It looked so weird.
It was like so open, and it wasn't like this looks so nice. You can't see any of like the knit stitches in this thing really, but that's all you could see almost.
It was weird.
It was very.
I still don't understand why it made such a big difference.
It must be the way it crosses over something. I don't know, but once I did it this way, it looks perfect, and I didn't have to knit any tighter or looser or anything. It was perfect. So just do that and you'll be fine. But
it is, I think, different. Like, it's the opposite of what you're typically supposed to do. Like, you're supposed
that's
to.
That's the way I learned it, was to do it the other way. So,
like, on a different pattern. So, on other patterns, please hold your main color to the right of your contrast yarn. So,
yes.
My word. Okay, that's what I did with this. I guess I can show this since I have it. I didn't want to show it.
And that is in our yarn. It's Smitten and Odie, if anyone was interested.
I love Smitten.
Me too. I wish Smitten with it.
This is my Waiting for Henry sweater.
My word, look how good it is.
I love it. At least I think it's mine. My daughter really, really wants it. So we'll have to see how it ends up fitting. So yeah, she's almost as big as me, which is crazy. She just turned 12 like a couple weeks ago. She seriously wears my clothes all the time. She's not quite as tall as me, but like, I can't believe how big she is. It's crazy. Her feet are the same size as mine. She keeps taking my shoes.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. I need new shoes. Any shoe recommendations?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my Waiting for Henry sweater, and I did knit this while holding the main color to the right and the contrast color to the left. So this is in Brooklyn Tweed.
Colors are so good.
I really like it.
I know. I love it so much, Tabi. I'm so glad you went with those colors.
This is Woodsmoke in Loft, and then this is Thistle. And the leaves are in Yellowstone, which I've really been wanting to try that color. And that's pretty much why I ended up doing this, because I want to see that color in person.
Perfect, like, greeny gold.
It's like a goldy green. I don't know. I kind of want a brown one out of it. I think it'd be beautiful.
Dude, you have to do that. It's so cool.
Anyway, I'm so happy with this so far, guys. It does fit on me so far. So we'll see. I am trying to write that up, I guess. So one of my goals for this year was to design a sweater pattern, and this kind of feels a little like cheating because it's the same motif I used on socks, but
it's a lot of work.
I just want to like learn how to make a sweater pattern, and then that's what I'm gonna do. It's definitely worked up a whole lot differently than a sock, so not exactly cheating, but yeah, I love it. And I'm really excited to have this, and all my other kids want one too now because Henry has a Waiting for Henry sweater.
Oh my, would you be so cute?
Can you imagine all of us? We would look like tin can knits, like all of the people in the same sweaters, but different colors. It'd be great.
Seriously, so amazing.
I think I knit it on size 4 needles.
Knitting, I have some more.
Show us another knitting.
I'll talk about my sad story. It's not really that sad, but for me, who's been struggling to knit, I don't have much knitting mojo these days for some reason, and I was knitting on my Bronwyn, which I love so much.
It's so weird. When I go on one kick, she goes on the other.
It's really weird.
I was sewing like crazy. Now she's knitting, sewing. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm gonna stop packing.
We love it.
Love.
Here, this is the back.
It's so pretty.
I love it so much, and I cannot recommend this pattern more highly. Like,
okay, was it designed in the round, or did you do that?
No, this is designed in the round.
That's awesome.
Makes perfect sense. I love the split hem. I love the cable repeats. Like, they're super easy to. Sorry. Okay,
you just hold it still. You're fine. I keep focusing on it, and then you move. And anyways, yeah, you can see. There you go. You can see where it is.
I can see over there. Okay. So yeah, I just really, really love this. know exactly, but I think it's about there last time. I got almost double.
It's so beautiful. My word. I'm not sure what's wrong with the autofocusing this time. It's not doing the same thing. Okay. I'm just got to remember to keep clicking on our faces.
So, yeah. So, I split for the sleeves. That's where I am right now. And I had knit the majority of the back. When I realized that in my, like, inability to focus these days or something, I don't know, I skipped one of the decrease section. So I started decreasing too quickly, too soon, and I was a little nervous about it. I didn't know how that would translate, and the sleeves are like, it's like a raglan, and then the sleeves are too. So I don't even know how that works yet, because I've never knit something like that. So I was like, I should probably do it, but I love Tabi told me to, and I knew I should. I just didn't want to.
It's just going to be such a beautiful item that I was like, if it's not like...
I just really didn't want to do it, guys, because it had been like 2 weeks of knitting on it just to get it to where it was.
She was like, I've made progress.
Yeah, it felt good, and then it didn't. I was so mad. But
I felt so bad.
Yeah, so I ripped out, and I haven't touched it since, because I was like, and then I haven't knit anything since, because I've been mad.
It's a little bit disheartening. I feel so...
It just sucks, because I haven't, like, been really wanting to knit a lot. I've been more like, okay, just let's sew, let's get things done quickly.
Like, satisfaction. Like
that, and just, like, sitting down to knit, I feel like I have so much to do that when I sit down to knit, I feel like I'm, like, being lazy or something.
That was partly, too, because we weren't getting anything done with the yarn that we needed to get done. Like, we wanted to go to the dye studio, and we wanted to...
And I usually don't feel like that, so I'm not sure what that is right now. Maybe it's just... I don't know. It's just how I've been feeling.
I feel like I felt the same way, but I took it the opposite way. Like, I needed to be doing something with yarn. And if I couldn't be dyeing it, I might as well be knitting with it or something.
So I don't really know what that was about, because, like I said, normally I don't feel that way at all. But I just couldn't. So
Rachel wants us to send her knitting mojo.
Send your knitting mojo, please. Anyway, because I really do miss knitting. Anyway, and it is a good bit of progress from the last month. So
it is.
I've gotten about...
It's so beautiful. I can't wait till you have that done.
Me too. I don't know if it'll happen now before spring hits, but I will continue to work on it for sure, because it's one of my favorite. I think this will be, I mean, I always say that, but
dude, you just have some really good knitted items. You do such good choosing.
I do. I'm very happy with all of my sweaters, I think. I can't think.
Well, she spilled dye on her weekender.
Green dye, which is the best color dye.
It was really sad, though.
But yeah, and it's also my Kelly.
Why wasn't I there? I was sick or something?
I don't know. Henry was sick.
Oh, I had mastitis.
Oh, I think Henry was sick.
Was Henry sick?
I don't remember.
I almost had mastitis. I remember that. It was not
terrible.
fun. Okay, so my sweater that's never going to be finished. Ugh.
Yes, it will. You are so close now, so that's, you have no excuses.
So much. This is my... Oh, crap. It's not focusing on anything automatically. I don't know what's going on, guys. Like, I haven't changed any settings. Anyways, here's my no frills. Is that right? Yeah, I can see it. Okay, so there's my no frills sweater.
Oh my word, I love it.
And I love it so much. It's knit in our yarn in the pure base and fluff in the latte colorway, yeah. And
it would have matched well with us today.
It would have been really funny. Anyway, I'm really excited to have this piece in my wardrobe. So, yeah, it's just like a classic. And I actually really like knitting it, so I'm not sure why it's taking me so long. I love knitting with the mohair, and it works up pretty quickly because it's, you know, almost like a sport weight once you've got it.
I know I knit mine pretty quickly.
You did. So, anyways, I finished the bottom. It is bound off. It's a little bit wavy looking right now.
Mine is still wavy looking. I don't know if I need to reblock it or what. That's way less wavy than mine. I don't know what I did with mine.
It bothers me a little bit knitting things that I can't make look super neat, and I do feel like mohair is a little bit that way for me as far as like super uniform stitches. It's like, I don't know. Anyways, it looks perfectly fine. I don't know. It's just like as I'm knitting it, it bothers me. So
you have issues.
I have a little bit of issues like that.
Okay, at least you can knit.
That's true, right? Even though I like injured my finger or something knitting the other, like I knit so much that I couldn't like move my finger the next day very well. Like it was all stiff.
That's so scary.
Yeah, it was crazy. But
I'll be very happy if you finish that soon. You can wear that probably for a while yet.
I'm excited about that.
So you should finish it.
You know what I love is this. Like I can wear it all year round.
That's what I love about my Tanya thing.
Yeah,
I wear that all the time, and I wore it in the summer. I wore it.
Winter. No pressure to finish by like a certain time. You know, you can just. Yeah, wear it. It's great. You can wear it under something in the winter, or, you know.
I was like, I didn't.
You don't have to be too hot inside once you get out of the cold. It's great.
I'll just show this quickly because it doesn't look that. Oh, you have 2 sleeves. There we go. For my Nurtured by Andrea Mowry.
I didn't say that my sweater was from Petite Knit, but everybody knows that, right?
And everyone, no, I don't know. My brown one is by Melissa Worrell, I believe, and it's a Wool People 11, maybe. Anyway, it's on my project pages. What they are. I love that sweater, and it's a really good one. Bronwyn, Melissa Worrell, Wool People.
That one's been really good for a really long time.
Yeah, and I feel like out of like the classic-y looking sweaters, I think that one's just so perfect. I don't know. And it's not too classic. It has a split hem.
It's pretty and classic, and
it's not too long or too short. It's just perfect.
I agree.
Love it. And a very simple, like easy to memorize chart.
Dude, that's a huge deal too.
Like I don't have to look, which maybe have been a problem. Well, the chart wasn't the problem, it was my decreasing. So whatever. Anyway, yeah. Sleeves. Okay. Anyway, this is in my woolly bean bag, my favorite project bag. Love it. With our Swatch Mush pin. Look at that.
Yeah, I've got mine on my bag too.
In the wild.
We both have ours on our
they just look so
woolly
good
bean
on
bags.
them.
They do. Oh, mine's upside down.
Oh, mine is too.
There we go. And nothing is going to focus anymore. So.
I don't know why I'm like trying to hold it above you. Sorry,
She's
guys.
trying to get it to focus. Okay.
So yeah, that's my Nurtured by Andrea Mowry, and I really, really like it. And
are you knitting that on the recommended needle size?
No.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. We talked about that.
Yeah, if you were curious about that, we talked about it last episode, and I can't even remember what I'm doing, so I'm not going to tell you again.
She's doing a different weight yarn, so she's changed her needle size, right?
Anyway, so we'll see how it goes. I've seen a lot of people have finished theirs, and it looks so good, and I really want
one of those
to be done. So yeah, I think it'll look good with this.
Do you think a drizzle one would be weird?
No.
I kind of think it might be. On me with my dark hair. You don't think?
No, I think it'll definitely be enough contrast. It's not the same color.
I wasn't planning on doing that, but I might.
It's so much warmer than your hair. It'd be fine.
It is. You're right. It's a much warmer
I think it would
brown.
look stunning.
I think it's a cool, it would look cool with black or denim. Do that. I might.
For sure.
I'm so indecisive, you guys.
She'll change her mind 20 times. And
this is the problem I'm having with sewing lately, is I'm really trying to decide which direction I want my wardrobe to go. I feel like Rachel has come into
I've come into a style. I don't know if it was the style I was necessarily intending to go into, but I'm
happy
working
with
it right now. I'm happy with it too.
So I kind of waiting for that to happen for me. I love how she's I don't know, she looks boho-y, classy, I don't know.
It's not really
that's how I feel she looks.
Style.
Yeah, she's a style of her own.
But it tends to, most of the things I make are usually in this
everything
vein.
Fits really well together, and she can just swap out pieces.
I love my Tagnatania with this skirt so much, and with all my other stuff. So it's just, I really like it when I can make.
That's what I kind of want to do, because I'm not that I don't like a lot of the things I've sewn, because I love them. I just, they don't always go together. I love a lot of them.
I definitely was feeling like that a while ago.
I'm really happy with all my jackets and coats. It's just I'm trying to make more basic, so it doesn't have to feel like it's. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
You can do it. You'll get there.
Yeah.
I just
want it to happen. To me. Anyway. I think about it way too much. Now I don't actually think about it that much, but it just keeps me from.
Yeah, just so.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just knit.
I did start sewing yesterday, which is good because I cleaned off my whole sewing table and made it look
nice. Really nice.
Is that all of our knitting?
I think so.
I think it's all I'm going to... Oh, no, I have one more thing I want to show.
It's all my knitting.
This is my sock I was talking about. It was a new design I was working on, and I really love it. I'm going to definitely make it work for an adult sock, too. But I love it so much. Part of the reason I love it so much is because of it's knit in our yarn in Tiger's Eye, which is... We both just love that color. But, okay, so this, as I said, is turned into a, can you, tap on the sock when I show it so that it's, because it's not focusing today. Anyways, this is for my baby girl, how old is she now, 3? She keeps telling me she's going to be 4 on her birthday, which is true. It just
so crazy.
Freaks me out that she can tell me that. Anyway, yeah. I love it so much.
I love it so much. And I'm definitely knitting these for Jules.
Guys, I knitted a new to me heel flap and heel turn. Poor Rachel's probably sick of me talking about it. I love it. I love how neat it looks, and
I'm all for your extreme love of heel turns.
I do have a very weird love of heel turns. So I don't really like gusset, the act of knitting it so much. I don't hate it, but to me, the heel flap, the heel turn makes it worth it.
Just those non-decrease rows that get you.
It is true. I hate non-decrease rows. We're so stupid. Anyways, this particular sock has no non-decrease rows in the gusset because I had to like make it a lot smaller for my daughter. So anyway, I'm really happy with this. This, again, like I said, knit in our yarn in, I think this is our pure base, which is our 100% merino. And then it's in the color Tiger's Eye. Again, no cables. A lot of people are like, what a beautiful cable design or something, but it's not cables. I
totally thought it was cables. And she was like done with the sock. And I was like, that's not cables. That's amazing.
The reason I wanted this is because
I love knitting cables, but sometimes
it takes so much time.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood.
And I lose my cable needle, and I don't like to take it with me to places because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. And I poke Henry with it all the time because I put it in my ear here, and then I poke him with it, and it falls out.
Jules always thinks it's so weird if I have mine in my ear. She's like, what is this? But I was on my Bronwyn for a few of the repeats. I did cable without a cable needle, and I was so much slower. It was so painful for me. I was like, I could not take it, so I just started doing it with the cable needle
over a year ago. Remember how much?
No,
wasn't.
No, that was something completely different.
Okay, never. Oh, that was your winter.
That was my winter honey, and that was just like crosses. Not
never
technically
mind.
cable.
Forget what I'm saying. That was funny though. Oh my word! I'm so sorry, guys. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So, I did for a few repeats, and it just wasn't. Yes,
you're gonna take that.
I don't have nines.
I have to give you the nines. I have to give you the nines.
I only have them in my Knitter's Pride, and their cords are junk.
They are junk. I feel bad saying that, but they are.
I do, but
cords are junk.
They have all broken on me, and so I'm not.
Knitter's Pride, not Hi-Hias. We like those.
Yes, love Hi-Hias. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I have no idea now.
We were talking about your Bronwyn.
Oh yeah, cable needles. I am a cable with a cable needle girl because I am much quicker that way. Anyway, I'm sure if I took the time to like really, really get good at it, but I don't have the patience for that.
Yeah, me neither.
So yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, this
okay, so I got my fiber share package, guys. This is my first time doing fiber share, and I feel bad because we've been in such like a busy state that I haven't been able to be like super social about it. But my partner was super awesome, and what is her name is Jen Kincaid on Instagram. Anyways, my fiber share package was so awesome. I'm so happy. I got a mug, and it's okay.
It was so cute.
My partner sent me some paint supplies, which was okay. I love the yarn that she sent me, but the paint supplies, it just made it so special and fun because like I don't know why.
Well, we have been talking both. We both did a little watercoloring a while back, and Tabi more than me. Anyway, so we have been talking about actually the day she got her package, how much Tabi wanted to start painting again.
Yeah, so funny.
And she got like
I got a book, which I totally love. I'll maybe put a picture up here because I have it in my backpack where I had it out there. So
I need to get this because
I don't want to go out there because Henry will go insane. But anyways, I love the book she gave me. It's a like journal. It's like a watercolor journaling.
It's like draw your day.
You draw your day. It's awesome. I've already read almost the entire book.
It's so fun. It's such a cute, good idea.
So I will post a picture of that and maybe like a link to the book because I highly recommend it if you're interested in painting. And she sent me some paints, which are my favorite brand of paints. And I already have some of them, but I already have some paints, but she sent me some really fun colors that I had been interested in.
Yeah, so cool.
Super exciting. And yeah, so I'm going to show this real quick. Oh no, I accidentally made that brighter. Okay. So she sent me Brooklyn Tweed Shelter in my favorite colors, cast iron, fossil, and sweatshirt.
Oh, I love sweatshirts.
Which, okay, this is really funny because I already have caked up Henry's next waiting for Henry sweater, and it's these exact colors. Aww. Like, it's caked up right there on my table.
In Loft, though, right?
But it's in Loft, yeah. So these are seriously my favorite colors. I'm going to maybe knit a colorwork hat out of them.
That would be so nice.
Or something.
I love
Actually, I have a colorwork design I was going to... Anyways, I need to just stop with the, like... Things just keep popping in my head. I don't know. I need to stop. Anyway, okay. And then she sent me this, which I've been wanting to try, Yarn in the House yarns. So this is really like
so exciting,
squishy. Feel that?
Oh, I know. I've been dying to see this. Oh my!
It's like so plump and wonderful.
Good color.
I know.
I'm kind of into this color right now.
I am too.
I like it.
I just bought some fabric. It was like, oh my word! I can't. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I can turn my phone off, but I can't turn the volume off on my computer.
No, that would be bad.
So, yeah, I love this. This is super squishy. I have no idea what I'll make out of it, but it looks like
Father base.
220 yards. Yeah, it's on the father base. It's 100% wool. I'm not going to try to pronounce.
Rambouillet.
There you go.
I've heard that before.
So yeah, I love this. And this. Oh my word. Okay, so this is Spun Right Round. Classic sock, which is 100% merino. I think this is like our pure base, which is one of my favorites. But I think, oh, this color is so beautiful. I'm going to cast on that sock that I knit for my daughter that was originally for me. I think I'm going to cast it on for me in this colorway. I think it would be so beautiful. So anyway, that's my fiber share package, aside from the really cool paint supplies and the chocolate and the mug. So I'll post a picture.
So much fun. That's really
It was
cool.
really fun.
All right. Let's see. I have
Sewing?
sewing to talk about. Yeah. Do you have any sewing?
No.
Well,
I cut something out and started sewing it, but
That's fun though. Tell me just real quick and then I'll just.
oh no, it's okay. It's a ready to sew Jean.
Jean.
I'm gonna go Jean.
Oh yeah, we don't know how to say that. I forgot. But it's gonna be so good. Anyway, like I said before, I sewed my Hunter tank and my Justine ready to sew skirt.
It's so
and I really, really like them. I got this done for our Valentine's date thing. I don't know. It was like freezing cold.
Where's Avery?
She's okay.
She's fine?
Yeah.
In here?
Yeah. She's just laying down.
Anyway, so I really like this. It's out of this organic hemp and organic cotton from Blackbird that I got.
wanted that fabric so bad.
And I also used it for 2 projects actually, which I had been wanting to make like a Southport dress or something, and I could never decide for sure on it. So, yeah, I'll stand up a little bit. I don't know if you can see. It has like micro
Try to
striping
make
basically.
it focus on that for a second.
Yeah, I'll just
Stand a little closer for a second so they can see the stripes. Wow, that light is bright. You can see the stripes.
Yay, stripes! Anyway, I love this color so much, and most of my clothes are like this ashy. I have a ton of this terracotta-y ashy color. I don't know. Anyway, and so that was that, and it worked. It went really nicely, smoothly. I love this project. And then the skirt, I'm also a big fan of. I always did something a little weird here. I need to fix the waistband a little bit. I don't know, I'm going to show this because it's like...
It's just a little gappy.
Yeah, so I need to fix that, but I think I can.
We've decided that Rachel has a high natural waist.
Yes, and so I think it fits, like, it sits a little higher than it's supposed to on me, which is where I like to wear my skirts because the way I am
think if
shaped.
you just nip it in a little bit at the top of the waistband. So I've done this before. Like you just take it in at the top of the waistband a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'll try that. It doesn't even bother me that bad, and I usually have shirts covering the top, but I might
Usually.
Sometimes
she tucks them in.
that's
That would be a really cropped top.
I'm not a crop top with like belly hanging out. Anyway, my stomach is not my most
not her
proud.
Sit back a little.
Anyway.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, I really like both of these. This was just from the skirt is made out of a viscose twill.
I love that
which
fabric.
was a really good, inexpensive fabric. I
have a pair of
I love it.
Megan Nielsen Emerson.
Yeah,
Emerson. I wanted to say Flint for some reason.
It's because I always call them that.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Emerson out of them, and yeah.
Anyway, it presses nicely and lays nicely. Like
Just don't dry it.
I will not dry it.
Yeah, it did something weird when I dried it.
I'm glad you told me that.
I did dry it when I pre-washed it and it was fine, but after I sewed it and dried it, it was a little rough. So
yeah, so I really like it. I
love
like
it.
my button choices and things. So my last project, I'm really proud of, guys. Like
I'm really proud of you.
Proud of it. Okay, so this is my Tamarack jacket, and both fabrics were again from Blackbird. I'm used up almost all my Blackbird stash, guys, so I'm gonna have to make another order. But this was a double cloth linen cotton blend. I don't know,
Gauzy.
It looked like a double gauze, basically.
It's so beautiful. I love this fabric.
It's so cool. And so I quilted it with this, same as my shirt, this hemp and organic cotton. And yeah, and I used a wool batting with it. Anyway, first time I've ever quilted, it was not hard because I just quilted over the lines. It was already kind of quilted with the double gauze. Anyway, the stripes. So yeah, it fits me well. I don't know for sure. This is mostly for like a cozy jacket anyway, so I don't know.
It's like a gardening jacket.
Yeah, totally.
Because I'm a gardener now.
Totally. I bought seeds, guys, a bunch of them.
And I'm a farmer because my chicken has eggs.
And I have a
We feel so, I'm just
totally I'm buying grow lights this week, and I'm gonna start my seeds for my garden.
I'm super excited about this.
I'm so excited.
If I ever get a house, she's going to give me some start plants. Or what are they called?
Starts.
Seed starts.
Plant starts. I don't know, because anyway.
See our knowledge.
So, yeah, this is it matches my shirt. I think it's so funny.
It's pretty funny. It looks really cool, though, because her shirt is kind of like on the bias. Like,
yeah, which I think is so cool.
It is cool.
Anyway, I really like the jacket. It's it fits me a little odd up here, but I'm always changing my shape and size from having babies and not having anyway. Yeah, so I like it a lot. The one thing I do not like about my jacket are my snaps. I love the color of them, but they are junk.
Do not buy the Sewology snaps from Hobby Lobby.
Now, Hobby Lobby is really the only store anywhere close to us that sells fabric and really like nicer notion kind of things. So that's why, I mean, it's like it's like really close to my house. But again, it's really the only option I have. Should have ordered them online, but I didn't. Anyway, they barely snap and they jingle, even though I hit them in a lot. Yeah, it literally hurt my thumb so bad trying to snap them when I first got them on. Anyway, and they were very difficult to figure out how to snap, like actually put them together, which I've done snaps before, so it's not like I don't understand how they work. It just, they had no instruction. Anyway, so yeah, don't buy the snaps from Sewology, which I should have.
I also don't recommend their eyelets. I've tried to use those before and they didn't go well.
I used their rivets and hadn't had problems, but that's not it wasn't like a structural rivet, so anyway. Yeah, I would not recommend their stuff. I feel like it's cute packaging, but it's not great quality. Anyway, I have the welt pockets in here. I kind of botched these, which again, I just went with it. I put the wrong side anyway.
Anybody who's seen, who hasn't seen a pattern shouldn't.
No one would ever notice, but like they're supposed to be like longer anyway, and then I did something up here, but you can't tell now. So if you make a mistake, it's okay. It's usually salvageable.
Put some bias tape on it.
Or 3 layers of bias with fusible and.
Hey, it does not feel weird. I tried it on and it does not feel weird.
And I really like it. I love the feel of the jacket. It's getting even more like squishy and like cozy as I've worn it a few times. So yeah, I'm really happy I made it. It's kind of like, it's almost like a piece more than this was almost a process make for me.
Like you enjoyed the process.
Yeah, I almost wanted to make it more for the process than the finished object, even though I love it. And I will definitely get a ton of wear out of it.
Okay, we're almost done.
Happy with that. That was really fun. We have a little
audience down here. Okay. She says we're taking a long time.
We are.
We're almost done.
That's all my sewing.
That's all. I guess I could show my Nico top because I didn't show it last time, but it's literally just a turtleneck, so that's okay.
It's really good though. I love the fabric.
Anyway, yeah. So let's see. Okay, you want to do a little dream knitting real quick? Just let's not go into super detail, but
I have some stuff, but I didn't know if we wanted to. All right, I will just show them really quick because they look beautiful together.
Here, give me 1 second because I'm gonna get my capsule yarn.
So, our dream knitting is really fun. I'm really excited about it. I need to really get some projects done so I can cast more things.
This is the next thing I'm casting on.
Maybe I should just cast stuff on. Just maybe that'll get me.
It'll get you excited.
Knitting mojo.
Yeah. Okay, so. Look at that. This is okay. It doesn't actually look that different
in person. It does. Like, I mean, yeah.
This is sepia,
and this is sepia.
It's like a mystery colorway. This and this
we
dyed the same day, the exact same way with the same dye.
Yeah,
it's just different yarns take this differently. So that's a non-super wash. It's more muted. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
But this is what I'm going to make my capsule cardigan out of. I'm super. Like it's like it's close to perfectly pink. The way this one turned out, so
it is more closer a little bit than normal. We've talked about sepia before, how it is never the exact shade, so definitely buy your sweater quantities together because every time it gives us a little bit of a surprise. But we love all of the shades so much, that's why we continue to sell it, and I feel like everyone else does too. So
okay, I'm gonna click on that. Go ahead. Yeah, so you can see there.
So good, yeah. You can tell our Squishy DK has this almost...
Our Squishy DK is almost shiny.
But
it's not like the yarn is shiny. It just like almost looks like...
It almost glows.
It's just a pretty color.
This base, guys. And I don't know. This is going to be, for me, a wool and honey sweater. I'm really excited about that.
I'm going to get my other yarn, too, just so we can show the difference with these two, because we dyed them exactly the same day.
Guys, this is a new base we're going to have for spring. As long as if people show any interest because I love it so much.
It's bamboo, guys.
What is it exactly?
It's 50% bamboo, 50% wool. So,
okay.
Anyways. Okay, so it's not that bad.
And again,
it's just so bright. I don't know. I can't decide if I'm going to use this for what I was going to use it for. I was going to make a Lee wrap. Like, look here. It looks a little too...
I think you should
Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out a second, baby. Make it my phone.
I really, really think you should.
Okay. You know what? I probably will, because look, that doesn't look
so
bad.
good.
I was going to make a Lee wrap. That thing is beautiful. I was trying to get a similar color to... so my sweater would look similar to the one the model had. But this turned out just, like, darker and brighter.
I love that we have, like, two sweaters. Like, they're the same.
It is so
good.
funny. Like, look at that.
Look at this. It's so...
Sorry. We're not exactly sure what we were saying because our camera died and, yeah, the card was full. So,
yay. It is what it is. Yarn. We love this yarn. It makes us really happy. Anyway, this is going to be a fringed kimono by... Oh, man, I wish I'll have it.
I'll try to put it on the screen and we'll have it in the...
It's like Irene something, I think, or something like that.
I think it was Irene something.
Lynn.
Irene Lynn?
I think so. Anyway, I love all of her designs too. I think she's just beautiful designs. Yeah, and this is going to be a wool and honey. I think I said that. So, what's yours again?
Did you? Okay, this is going to be a capsule cardigan, and this is going to be a Lee wrap. I may change my mind on this, whichever one I knit second. I think I'm going to do the capsule first. I'm going to swatch, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to get some worsted weight yarn for it. So, we'll see. But if it works with the DK, then that's for sure what I'm going to do. And then this is supposed to be a Lee wrap.
I think it will be amazing. And we will be so nicely coordinated, but not the same.
It'll just be more rich and saturated.
This bamboo, guys, you have to feel this. It is so nice.
And it makes such a pretty nice muted color.
I love it.
Hopefully it knits up really well because that's...
This kimono, I will live in this thing if it turns out the way...
I want one of those in the sepia.
I'm really hoping my way to envision how things are going to look. I feel like I've been working really hard at that. And if this turns out the way I think it will, I will love it so much.
I love having our yarn. I feel like that's a kind of a self-serving thing to say, but part of the reason I love having a yarn dyeing business is because we can make whatever yarn we want. So yeah, there's that. I'm really excited. I do think I might... Oh my word, he's going crazy. Yeah. We're gonna have to go here, but I think I'm gonna cast this on later tonight.
Do it.
The swatch anyway. Yes. So, anyways, we're gonna have to go, guys, but if you want to check out our release on our shop, you can do that. It's a little bit of a lead time on the sock buckers and the mini kits because we have to order the wood based on...
Yeah, because this is the first release for all of these new products. It's hard to know exactly.
And who would want which colors and stuff, like, I don't know, as far as like the...
Yeah, there's lots of options for you, so definitely check.
It won't take me long to get the stuff or long to make them, so...
We're so excited.
Yeah. It's like I'm hoping for a week and a half, 2 weeks at the most, so... Anyways, yay for knitting.
Yes.
Let us know what you're most excited about making soon in the description. We'd like to...
Yeah.
In the description. In the comments.
Any tips to get your knitting mojo back?
Yeah, Rachel needs some knitting mojo. Help her, guys. So, yeah, that's all. So we're going to sign off for now, but if you want, you can find us in all the places we have linked in the description. So, bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, it's recording.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
So, and then some extenuating okay, that was really weird. This is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Okay. Nope, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so good.
Awesome sauce.
Not even gonna have any awkwardness.
There won't even be anything to cut out.
There's nothing to cut out. Okay, except for this whole first part.
No, this is going.
Okay. So, what are you wearing today, Rachel? That's what we usually start with.
Wow, I just choked. Okay, so I am wearing...
No, let's do that again. Okay. We're so random already. Okay.
You're gonna love that later. Okay.
Okay. Oh, my arms. Okay. Okay, so what are you wearing Okay, so we usually like to start with...
Sorry.
It's okay. You can clean the throat if you need to.
I choked last time I started talking and it was okay.
I swear. Oh my.
I think it's good.
Okay, you think it's okay?
Yeah, I do. I think that was
wasn't
maybe the best it could have gone.
Okay, so I should have said that. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like so frantic.
Okay, we also have pins.
Hold on, wait. Okay, I have to wait till I'm not going.
No, that was the perfect time, Tabi. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Don't interrupt me.
I'm so sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and we have pins.
I quit. Okay. It's not. I can't. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I can't stop.
Okay. Okay, that sounded really, really weird, guys. That came across not the way I intended. I'm going to just cut that out. Okay. Oh, you moved it away. Oh my. Okay. Well, don't you guys just love group messages? Okay, I just gotta turn off my alerts or something because like Dave will be like, "What's going on?" It's like all these texts. Anyway,
So
okay.
good. Okay, that's my Nurtured by Andrea Mowry.